With Superintendent of Chillicothe City Schools, Jon Saxton. Jon, this project is up and running, got started last year, and the progress we've seen is incredible.
It is, in just under a year, really. We began moving dirt in May of last year, and in under a year, you can see what we've got. So we've got a great construction manager at risk at Summit Resource International, and they've done a great job. Our architect, SHP Leading Design, has done a great job. We have good partners, and as a result, even in spite of the winter, we've really made a lot of progress on the buildings.
It was snowing Monday, folks, and today it's in the 70s. A little windy, but you can deal with that. It's created a drier environment for you.
Yes, it was very, very muddy, and as we'll go around this building, just coming through here the other day, I had to have these boots up to my knees because you couldn't get through it all. And today it's dry, and actually there's probably too much dust on the site today. So we'll work on that with hopefully some help from Mother Nature to moderate the dust and the dirt and the mud, and we hope that the community will be patient with us as we try to do something really good for our community with these buildings.
We have 2 buildings in progress, and of course this is all on the heels of what you did with the athletic complex and the community stepping up to the plate there. The voters stepped up to the plate to make this happen a number of years ago, and now to see it come to fruition, that's pretty impressive.
It's been an exciting time to be a Cavalier here in the last 5 or 6 years, and we're really proud of how this is all coming together as you take these different pieces that we've done, including the renovation at the high school, middle school in 2004 through 2007 to where we are now a decade later with that renovated stadium and the use that we are getting out of that, the parking lot and the pavilions, and tying this parking lot here to our west into this building, even the sidewalks. I was just talking with a neighbor about how the sidewalks will tie together on this location between Vine and Stacy and Allen and Arch. There'll be a walking path for folks to be able to walk. There'll be green space for kids to play and dogs to run and families to have activities in this neighborhood. I think it's going to be a really good thing for the community as well.
What grades and what are the names of the buildings now after having the board meeting and discussing that?
So Chillicothe Primary will be located at the corner of Cherry and Mill, Chestnut Streets, and that'll be kindergarten, first and second grades. There'll be grade banded levels. So the first level will be kindergartners, all the kindergartners from the whole community together, just like they are in the 712 building. First grade on the next level, and then the top floor will be the second graders. That's about a 78,000 square foot building. It has a capacity of about 670 students. This building, this is the big one. This is 122,000 square feet. This will be grades 3 and 4 here on the west side of the building, 5 and 6 on the east side of the building. We have common spaces in the middle for art and library media center, and then you get moved to the north through the building into what we call the community wing. So the academic wing and the community wing, and in that community wing you have several music rooms, a cafetorium, a middle school sized gym with a bleacher capacity of about 500, like the Cox and middle school gym, and then we also have a community room for a lot of flexible activities. So
this will be huge for years to come as well. So City of Chillicothe will be happy about that, certainly. And sometimes you might think, okay, this may suit our needs for the next 10 years. You have planned for further out than that.
Yes, there's been different theories and speculation about how long these buildings should last, and these buildings should last well over 50 years if they're properly cared for, and that's our plan. It wouldn't be, inconceivable for these buildings to still be being used 75 years from now. We have really good contractors that have done an excellent job, and the buildings are well built, and it's a great value to the community because, you remember, we built these buildings without actually having to raise taxes, so we're really proud of being able to offer that to the community too.